Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's installment of Reversing Desertification on Planet Earth. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it, and thank you for doing it even when I'm not live. I really appreciate that too. And this is a body process from Access Consciousness, and we are running it on the Earth. If you are new and you don't know how to do that, just allow the energy to flow through your body and out of your hands onto the earth, and just allow that energy to contribute to the earth. We don't have any definition of what this will do to the earth, but the intention is to basically create more aliveness in the microbiotic systems on the planet so that we have more vibrant soils again. Our soils have been depleted, etc., etc. So what else is possible? If you want to know a little bit more information about this entire process, please look at the website that I'm posting every time that we're doing this. So I'm going to start by calling up the process. So the main thing is be relaxed. You don't have to close your eyes, but you can if you want to. You can walk, you can do whatever you want, but please be present with the earth and be relaxed. Let your body be relaxed. So this is the process we're running: elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth times a gazillion. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. So just allow this process to run, and please recognize there are quite a few of us around the world doing this together. So what if that exponentialized also your reach? And please don't underestimate your potency in all of this. And when more than just one get together, it exponentializes. It just doesn't add up, it exponentializes. So please recognize that too. You do alone make a difference, and when there's more of us, the difference gets even stronger. Thank you for your acknowledgement of that. Please acknowledge yourself for being who you be, the brilliance you are. Please allow this process to do what it does. The earth will take whatever it is that she requires. She has no point of view. She receives it all. She has no barriers up to receiving. And what if you didn't have any barriers anymore to receiving either? The good, the bad, and the ugly. What if you didn't have to protect yourself, but really more be aware and acknowledge, but receive it all? The more you're willing to receive, the more dynamic your life will be. And by receiving the bad and the ugly, I don't mean that you have to take it on and take it home and dwell on it. Receiving means you don't have a barrier, you don't have a point of view, you don't have a resistance, but that doesn't mean that you have to buy it. Please don't buy it as yours. It's not that either. It's really just letting it flow through you. And you can acknowledge it. You can recognize it for what it is. Oh, that was mean. Oh, okay, cool. You don't have to buy it as true and real. So, what if you didn't just receive the beauty and the positive things, but also everything else? And just let it flow through you. The earth has no point of view. Maybe take her lead in this. So I'm going to call this process again for anyone who joined. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth. Times a gazillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please don't forget, it is so easy to forget to put a smile on your face. The earth likes it better when we're happy. The energy of laughter is more of a contribution to the earth than our seriousness. We are so serious. Oh. Yes, you're supposed to take life seriously. But maybe there's no more supposed to. And if you ever listen to Gary Douglas, the founder of Access Consciousness, he always says that laughter is way more of a contribution to the earth than anything else we do that we think will make the earth better. When we're thinking, we're stinking. But what if you just know? What is a contribution? Just ask the earth. Hey earth, what's a contribution to you? And the earth will let you know. Don't believe me and what I say. Please trust what you know. Everything I'm saying here is also my point of view. Please don't buy it. And again, let me call up the process. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth. Times a gazillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And if you want to know more about the big five, please on YouTube on my channel find day number 144. I explain it there. Or if you are familiar with Dr. Dane Heer's YouTube channel, most of his newest videos have the big five in them, and he explains them. So if that's of interest, please check it out. And again, please lower your walls and barriers and receive from the earth as well. Let's not try and help the earth. Let's be an energy that contributes to the earth, which then also gets more dynamic if you're willing to receive in simultaneity. So receive from the earth. The earth may be contributing way more to your life than you acknowledge so far. So maybe start acknowledging that and recognize the energy that the earth contributes to you and your body. And maybe not just when you go out on a hike or enjoying nature, but even while you're in the city, driving your car in highway traffic. What if you could still receive from the earth, no matter where you are and what you do? And the more you receive, what contribution can that be to your life and living? And again, elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poolvats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth. Times a gazillion, right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poolvats, and beyonds. And thank you again for all of you that have been playing with this energy. And also thank you to all of you that have been sending me messages about the changes that you are seeing around you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What else is possible? So one more time, elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poolvats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth. Times a gazillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poolvats, and beyonds. And please keep this energy going as often as you can throughout the day. I do it too, even when I'm not here always. My body is getting better though. Hopefully going back to schedule here soon. What else is possible? And please recognize again, you can do it yourself and you will make a difference. Please know that. And also know there's many, many, many of you that listen to these and or doing this energy throughout the day. So the likelihood of you actually doing it while someone else is doing it is pretty high at this point. So please know that too. And please know What else is possible? Thank you all so much for being here again. And hopefully I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye-bye.